Whatever I'm going through, God will work it out.
TikTok thing, and I
Things are coming together for you this year.
It was an older
Things are
man.
working out in your favor this year.
And I don't have anything against
Whatever you're
Caucasian
praying
people,
for,
but he was
God will work
Caucasian.
it out.
And
Don't
I
leave
take
this
it
service
that
without
he
getting
made-
what God has for you.
I
God
don't know, maybe a
will
little prejudice,
work
I don't
it
know.
out.
But what I am for sure of is that
God
he don't believe in
will work it
God. One of his
out.
comments was,
Because one
so you
thing
want
I
me
know,
to believe in a fictional
one
character
thing
that
I've
comes out of a fictional book.
found, that God
Then I
will
commented
work
something to him.
it out.
Then he commented back and said, because I told him I'll pray for you and God
Come on, give him
provides
praise this
that
morning.
you all need. And then he commented back, he said, thank you. And I'll pray to Batman for you. It's just sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. And I think a lot of that comes from a lot of things. Either one, he wasn't brought up believing in God. Either two, he believed in God and something happened to where he just turned his back on him. Or three, he just stupid. I'm just going to say it. He just stupid. He foolish as they can come. But at the end of the day, no matter what it is, it's sad. It's sad that it's people out here that don't believe in God because of the life that they're living, the things that they've gone through, and the trouble that they're facing and that is to come. They don't believe. They just don't want to believe. The spirit in them that they have allowed to attach itself to them won't allow them to believe in Jesus, the one who can save their soul. We need to stop worrying about our life and start worrying about our souls. Stop worrying about the life that you live on this earth to a certain extent and start worrying about your soul. Because when this life is done, because we only here for a short time, when this life is done, we have to reside somewhere. That soul that lives inside this body that's decaying and withering away has to reside somewhere. And it's up to you where your soul rests. Whether you want to be in hell or you want to be in heaven. Because believe it or not, both of those places exist. Whether you believe it or not, both of them exist. And whether you care, your soul got to go to one of them places. And it's up to you whether you live in the luxury of the Lord or whether you live in the penthouse of hell. Either way, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. But I'm so glad that God is changing me and just helping me to be more like him, because no matter how negative a person gonna be, I pray that God helps me to love how he loves, forgive how he forgives, and show grace and mercy the way that he shows grace and mercy, because everybody deserves forgiveness, even for their stupidity. Even for their stupidity. Even for their foolish thinking, everybody deserves forgiveness. Everybody. Nobody's greater or better than nobody. And I'm going to pray for him that God reveals to him who he is, so that he understands who's in charge and who is the one that he can count on. People act like God is just supposed to be this microwavable God and this genie in a bottle that you rub 2-3 times and whatever you ask for, it come to pass. No, baby, that's not how that goes. When he died on the cross, did you just automatically become saved? Did you just automatically give your life to him and want to live for him and just have a life in him, for him? No, you didn't. You still proceeded to do what you wanted to do, how you wanted to do it, when you wanted to do it, and with whom you wanted to do it with. And he still is waiting on you. He's still waiting on you. What gets me sometimes is that you have sick people. I mean sick people people that are just going through the toughest of tough times. But they have the nastiest attitudes. The nastiest attitudes. And I'm like, you don't think you need the Lord? Like, you don't think that you need to, like, bump that down a couple of notches and, like, get your life right? Because at the rate you going, like, you ain't gonna make it where you think you gonna make it. Know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. And they better thank God that God ain't like man, because, honey, we would have been through with each other and ourselves a long time ago. A long time ago. A long time ago. But thank God that he is a good God. A God that does not judge us for our stupidity and our foolish talk and actions and ways. Because that man said he gonna pray. He said thank you, and I'm gonna pray to Batman for you. And he said, you want me to believe? You want me? You want me to believe in a fictional character that comes out of a fictional book? Nah, baby, that's the book of life. That book is living. The words on that page bring life to your soul if you let it. But that man said that's a fictional book with fictional characters in it. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I just think it's sad. It's like, it's nothing that I want to say bad. It's just, it's sad. It's sad that people have allowed the enemy to deceive them to the point where they are willing to go to hell with propane draws on. Like they'll light their own butt on fire to get there. Because that's just how it seems like a person is willing to light their own draws on fire to get to hell even quicker. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Like, we have it's too much going on. Too many distractions going on around us in this world. But I already have enough to worry about when it comes to my soul and making sure that it is in the right place so that when God does come, that I know where I'm going. That's hard enough. That's a hard enough thing to focus on. Let alone having the cares of this world beat you down and come from every angle. You worrying about keeping your soul clean and your heart pure is enough within itself to worry about. But it's just sad that people just don't want to believe. For whatever reason, they just don't want to believe. But you willing to believe in your government. And your government around here giving away money to everybody but you. But you want to believe in your government. You want to believe in Donald Trump. You want to believe in Kamala Harris. You want to believe in a human, but you won't believe in God. The ones who created those humans. The one who puts on the hearts of those humans the good things that they do. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. The things that people worried about these days ain't even important. Ain't even important. Get your soul right. Get your heart clean. That's what you do. Get your heart clean. And I'm going to keep praying for you. Because we all need that.